Welcome to my maths class. In this class, we will solve sums from class 10 NCERT textbook chapter Applications of Trigonometry, exercise 9.1, question 5 and question 6. The question is, a kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. The string of the kite is tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degrees. Find the length of the string. So, we'll draw the diagram. Let this be the ground level. First, we'll draw a triangle. Now, let the kite be at A. The kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. So, it is 60 meters. And let the string be tied at point C. So, AC is the string of the kite. The string is inclined at an angle of 60 degrees. So from the ground and the string, the angle is 60 degrees. Now we have to find the length of the string. We have to find the length of the string. We have to find AC. So let the kite be at A. Kite be at A. Let the string be tied to a point C on the ground. Now in triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Angle C is equal to 60 degrees. AB is equal to it is 60 meters. 60 meters. And now we need to find the length of the string, that is AC. Now we'll see which ratio will link AB and AC, that is sine. So sine C is equal to AB by AC, opposite side by hypotenuse, AB by AC. So sine 60 degrees, sine 60 degrees is equal to AB is 60 by AC. The value of sin 60 is what? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 will be equal to 60 by AC. So when we cross multiply, root 3 AC is equal to 120. We will move forward. So root 3 AC, I am dividing both sides with root 3. That's equal to 120 by root 3. So root 3 will get cut there. So AC will be equal to 100 AC will be equal to 120 by root 3. So we will rationalize the denominator. It will be equal to 120 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So AC will be equal to 120 root 3 by root 3 is 3. So AC will be equal to 3, can cut it. So we will get 40 root 3. So AC is equal to 40 root 3. This is meters. So therefore, the length of the string is 40 root 3. Therefore, the length of the string is is 40 root 3 meters. Sixth question. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30-meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degrees to 60 degrees as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. So we have to draw the drawing properly. If the drawing is drawn properly, half of the sum is solved. So first we will draw the ground level. This is the ground level. We will draw the building now. See, we will draw the building here. This is the building. That is a building. Now, here is the boy. The boy is standing at some distance from the building. The building's height is 30 meters. It is 30 meters tall building. and the boy is 1.5 meter tall. The boy is 1.5 meter. Now here we will mark his eye level. This is his eye level. This is the eye level. The angle of elevation from his eye level to the top of the building. First it was 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees. Now the boy starts walking towards the building. And let the boy reach this place. Now the angle of elevation, the top of the building, will increase to 60 degrees. First the boy was here, he walked towards the building and the elevation became from 30 degrees to 60 degrees. Now we will name them. A, B, C, D is a building, and the boys, after he walked, let this position be X and Y. So now we have to find out the distance walked by the boy. We have to find the value of By is our, we have to find out the By's value. Let this point be E. Now let CD be the building. Be the building. Let AB be the initial position of the boy. Initial position of the boy. Let XY be the final position of the boy. Final position of the boy. Okay. By is the distance walked by the boy. Walked by the boy. Now CD is equal to 30 meters. That is the building's height. AB is equal to XY, that's equal to ED is equal to 1.5 meters. You can see here AB is equal to XY equal to ED is 1.5 meters. Now, CE is equal to CD minus ED. So, CE will be equal to 30 minus 1.5. That will be equal to 28.5 meters. So, C is 28.5 meters. Now here we have got two triangles. One big triangle CAE or ACE is a big triangle. XCE is a smaller triangle. In triangle, now we will take the ACE in triangle. ACE angle E is equal to this angle E also angle E equal to, say, a right angle. CE is equal to 28.5. Then angle A is equal to 30 degrees. In this triangle, we will find the value of AE. So we will find AE. So now, which ratio will link CE and AE? That is tan. So tan A is equal to CE, opposite side by adjacent side. CE by AE. So that is tan 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees is equal to, C is what? 28.5 by AE. We have to find out. So tan 30's value is what? 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is equal to 28.5 by AE. We will go for cross multiplication. So AE will be equal to 28.5 root 3. So A is equal to 28.53 meters. From the big triangle, we have found the value of AE. Now we'll go to the small triangle and find the value of XE. Now in triangle XCE, small triangle XCE, in triangle XCE, angle E is equal to 90 degrees. Angle X Angle X is equal to 60 degrees. CE is equal to 30 meters. C is not 30, it is 28.5. It is 28.5. Now, in this triangle, we will find XC. We will find XC, we will find out. Again, sin X is equal to CE by XC. So sin 60 degrees is equal to 28.5 divided by XC. It's wrong. It is not sin X. It is tan X. I'm sorry. So tan X is equal to CE by XC, opposite by adjacent. So tan 60 is equal to 28.5 by XC. Tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 by 1 is equal to 28.5 by XC. Now we will cross multiply. Root 3x XC is equal to 28.5. So we will divide both sides with root 3. So root 3 XC by root 3 is equal to 28.5 by root 3. So root 3 will get cut there. So XE is equal to 28.5 by root 3. So we will rationalize it here. That will be equal to 28 point, we'll do it here. We'll do it separately here. XC is equal to 28.5 by root 3. That's equal to 28.5 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3. So XC will be equal to 28.5 root 3 by 3. Here 3 can divide it, we will get 9.5 root 3. 9.5 root 3. So the value of XC is 9.5 root 3. Now we will find AX, the value of AX. So we know that AX is equal to AE minus XC, that's equal to AE minus XC. (28.5 root 3 minus 9.5 root 3 will be equal to 19 root 3. 19 root 3. 28.5 minus 9.5 is 19. So the value of x is 19 root 3 meters. Now by is equal to ax. Both are equal. So by will be equal to 19 root 3 meters. Therefore, the distance walked by the boy, the distance walked by the boy is 19 root 3 meters. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.